the labyrinth of life, where all seem lost, oftentimes a crisis, a near-death experience, is the cost. Imagine a moment of such profound impact that it shakes the very foundation of your being, forcing you to question everything you thought you knew about life, about yourself, about the world. This is the nature of an existential crisis. A moment of intense questioning, a moment where the certainty of life gives way to the uncertainty of existence. It's a moment that can feel like standing on the edge of an abyss, staring into the unknown. Now imagine a moment where you come face to face with death, where the thin veil between life and the beyond momentarily lifts. This is a near-death experience. It's not just a brush with mortality, it's a profound encounter that can dramatically shift your perspective on life, on death, on the very nature of reality. It's a revelation that can awaken a deep longing for understanding, a hunger for knowledge that goes beyond the material, beyond the superficial. Both existential crises and near-death experiences can serve as powerful catalysts for change. They can trigger a radical transformation, a metamorphosis of the soul. They can ignite a desire for spiritual wisdom, a redefined pursuit of happiness that transcends the conventional, the ordinary. This is not a quest for the faint-hearted. It's a journey that requires courage, for it often leads into the occult, into the hidden aspects of reality and oneself. It's a path that demands wisdom, for it can be fraught with deception, manipulation, and isolation. But it's also a journey of potential enlightenment, a journey that can lead to a deeper understanding of the self, of the world, and of the intricate dance between the two. It's a journey that can lead to a richer, more meaningful existence, a life imbued with a sense of purpose, a sense of connection, a sense of joy. And so begins the journey. A quest for truth unfolds, initiated by the crisis, a new worldview it molds. In the wake of such an event, a new path may appear, into the unknown, the hidden, the unclear. Imagine standing at the threshold of a labyrinth, its intricate pathways winding into the shadows, a mystery waiting to be unraveled. That's the journey we're embarking on here, where the quest for knowledge and happiness leads us into the uncharted territories of the self and reality. This labyrinth is not just a physical construct, but a metaphorical one. It represents the complex and often bewildering world of the occult, the esoteric, the mystical. Here we delve into the hidden aspects of life and existence, the part of the iceberg that's submerged beneath the surface of the conscious mind. This quest may take us into the realms of ancient wisdom, exploring the mysteries of ancient civilizations, their spiritual practices, their understanding of the universe, and our place in it. We may delve into the world of quantum physics, grappling with concepts that challenge our understanding of reality, the nature of consciousness, the interconnectedness of all things. We might find ourselves exploring the power of meditation, the art of mindfulness, the practice of yoga. We might delve into the profound wisdom of sacred texts, the transformative power of psychedelic experiences, the enlightening insights of near-death experiences. And as we journey through this labyrinth, we may also encounter the shadowy corners of our own psyche. We may confront our deepest fears, our hidden desires, our unhealed wounds. We may be challenged to question our beliefs, our values, our sense of self. This journey into the unknown is not for the faint of heart. It requires courage, curiosity, resilience. It demands an open mind, a willingness to question, to explore, to venture beyond the boundaries of the known. It also calls for discernment, for the ability to distinguish truth from illusion, wisdom from misinformation. Into the unknown they venture with courage in their heart, a quest for knowledge and happiness, a new journey to start. As we delve deeper into the labyrinth, let's remember that the journey is as important as the destination, and that every step we take is a step towards self-discovery, understanding, and ultimately, enlightenment. But beware the pitfalls, for they are many and deep in this quest for knowledge, for truth to reap. In the pursuit of understanding and joy that surpasses the superficial and the material, we encounter a landscape fraught with challenges and complexities. Imagine a journey where the compass is your own intuition, but the territory is uncharted, with no signs or landmarks. This journey can take us to heights of enlightenment, but it can also lead us into the abyss. The first pitfall in this expedition is the risk of losing touch with reality and oneself. It's a paradox, isn't it? We embark on this journey to find ourselves, but sometimes we lose ourselves in the process. We can become so engrossed in the pursuit of esoteric knowledge that we drift away from the tangible world, and more critically, from our own identity. This quest can also make us vulnerable to deception and manipulation. There are entities out there, both seen and unseen, that prey on seekers of truth. They mask their deceit under the guise of wisdom, diverting us from our path and leading us astray. Then there's the pitfall of isolation and loneliness. The quest for knowledge and happiness beyond the ordinary can be a solitary one. It's a path less trodden, and often it means distancing oneself from familiar surroundings and relationships. The seeker may find themselves in a world that is both enlightening and isolating. Arrogance and intolerance are other potential hazards. Knowledge, especially of the esoteric kind, can inflate our ego, making us feel superior to others. It can create a divide, an us versus them mentality, eroding our capacity for empathy and understanding. Lastly, the pitfall of restlessness and unhappiness. Isn't it ironic that the pursuit of happiness can sometimes lead to its opposite? The quest for knowledge and happiness can become an insatiable thirst, leaving us in a perpetual state of wanting, never content, always restless. And so, with wisdom and compassion, they must tread, for the path to knowledge and happiness is complex and widespread. The journey is challenging, yes, but the rewards, they are immeasurable. And now, dear viewer, a moment to reflect on your own quest for knowledge, your own pursuit to perfect. Our journey through life is a constant search, a ceaseless exploration of what lies beyond the church. We seek for more than what meets the eye. Driven by curiosity, we reach for the sky. But remember, this pursuit is not a race. It's a delicately complex, intricate chase. Be aware of the pitfalls, the traps that may ensnare, the arrogance, the isolation, the potential for despair. Yet, don't be deterred by the possibility of pain, for the quest itself is the ultimate gain. The road may be rocky, the climb may be steep, but the vistas of knowledge and happiness are worth the leap. So, tread lightly, yet boldly, with an open mind, for it's in this journey that we truly find. In the quest for knowledge and happiness, tread with care, for the path is complex, but with courage, wisdom, and compassion, you'll get there.